Welcome back. In the previous video we have learned how to detect the touch and touch events in the Android application. So in this video we will extend that topic and will learn how to detect gestures. These gestures include the common gestures like single tap, double tap, scroll, fling and touchdown events, etc. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. So guys, let's remove the previous code related to touch. Now our strategy is to detect all events on a view. We will use an image view for this purpose. Let's draw that image view. For this we have to go into the activity main XML file. Select the design mode. And from here select the image view, but before that we have to import the image. For this I have an image. Let's copy this image. Select the drawable folder and paste into it. Select the drawable, click OK, and boom, our image is included into this project. Now draw the image view, and from here you can see our image. Select this image and click OK. Now let's adjust this image view on the screen. And from here set its constraints. So as you can see here, our all constraints has been allocated in the top, bottom, left, right. So our image view has been included. So we will receive all our gestures events on this image. So now let's come towards the code. For detecting the gestures we have to import our gesture detector class in this project. Import android.view.gestures detector. Another class is the import android.view.motion event. So for detecting the gestures we have to implement some interfaces in this class. For this let's implement view.onTouchListeners. We are receiving the errors. To resolve these errors we have to include its methods. For the simplicity we will implement our methods from here. Click OK. Now let's implement another interface, that is gesture detector dot on gesture listeners. Again we have to implement some methods. For the simplicity I will implement from here. So we have to implement all these methods in this class. Click OK. Our error has gone. In the same way we have to implement final interface, that is gesture detector dot on double tap listeners. In the same way we have to implement its methods and click OK. So okay guys, all our methods for detecting the gestures has been included in this class. So now let's set the gestures on the image view. For this I will take the instance of image view. Let's access the image view. Okay, our image view has been accessed. Now let's set the touch listeners. And we are going to receive the touch listener in this class. For this reason we have selected this. In the same way we have to take the instance of gestures detector for this. And we will initialize its listeners in this class, that is new gesture detector. So context this and listener this. So we will receive all its gestures events in this class. So finally we will have to set the gestures against this motion event. On touch event and the instance of the motion event. So guys, our all gestures methods has been successfully initialized and allocated. Now let's print some logs to detect either our gestures are being recognized or not. For this, I will declare a tag here. Let's give the tags gesture events. Now let's print the log into corresponding events. And the event name is on touch. In the same way, we will print the log in every method. So okay guys, our logs has been set. Now one last thing, we have to search for our on touch event, and here we have to set the return type as true. So boom, we are all set. So from here, select our device, open the logcat and search for our tag from the logs so that we can only focus the logs related to our tag. So now let's compile this build. Let's wait a while until our application is flashed and running in our mobile phone. So okay guys, our application is launched. Now let's click the application. So as you can see here, we have received on down event, on single tap confirmed. When I'm going to double tap, so as you can see, I am receiving the double tap events. In the same way, when I'm going to scroll, and I am receiving on scroll on fling events. So guys, this is enough for this session. Hope you have enjoyed the video. See you in next session.